It's definitely not for everyone, but this is 100% my kind of life. Delicious. Guys, it's time. It's time to share the secret. It never really was intended to be a secret.
It's coffee time! Kinda coffee time at any rate. Is it kind of coffee? Is it kind of tea? Is it a little bit in between? Who knows? We're going to find out today. Because guess what, guys? I have ordered the world's most famous coffee bean. My kind of coffee. From the infamous, famous Kinda Collection team. So we're going to have a look now to see what they sent me, because it was a phenomenal revelation. So many people have, well, some people have reviewed it already, and a lot of people have given fake reviews, but funny ones, as I've shown already. So let's go and have a look to see what I had to say about it. Well, here we go. We have a package. This is from the #1 superb brand that is Kinda Coffee. It's Kinda Coffee. It's a little bit of tea and maybe a bit of hot chocolate thrown in. Who knows? So what we have first, right? The first thing you need to notice on the packet here is it's Sheffield. It's Sheffield. Somebody's already pointed out it's Sheffield, but it is Sheffield. So here's what we do. We've got glove coverings just in case of toxicity. We open the box. It's not a box. Keep calling it a box. It's not a box. Inside, hang on. Fuck you now. Whoa. Okay, so I'm not actually a big coffee drinker, so I'm not quite sure the type of smell that I'm going with, right? So I'm just smelling it inside the packet at the moment. Whew, that is witty, my god, my goodness gracious me. So what have we got inside this box, alright? Here we go. Ooh, isn't that nice? Isn't that lovely, guys? My kinda morning. Kickstart your day. Kickstart the day your way. It is whole bean. Ooh, it's exciting, isn't it? Whole bean. I've never had whole bean before. I hope it's nice. Roasted on the 20th of February 2025, which yeah, it works out well because I ordered it around that time. Best before 8th of September 25. So people that are saying that it doesn't have the best before date, that's what rubbish it does. So that's good, isn't it? What kind of sticker is that? It's just a sticker. I'm not quite sure what this design is though. It looks like wool to me. It looks like wool. On the back, there's nothing on the back, in fact. Right? It's just a black packaging. Can't really decipher anything else. There's nothing else here to say, really, to be honest. Has info at kindacollective.co.uk. So yeah, I guess. Don't really say where their office is or anything like that. Anyway, right, let's open it and find out what we can find out. Right, here we go. Opening it very carefully. Just, oh my goodness. Ooh! It's beans! Beans! Oh my word. Now then, here we go. Right, somebody said something about it being different coloured beans to each other. Now, I'm not a coffee connoisseur, right? So somebody out there is going to have to tell me if that's normal colouring. Anyway, I'm going to smell it now just to see. Because again, I've heard the smell is a little bit whiffy. So I'm going to smell it for myself and see what I can find out, all right? Okay, I don't drink coffee as a general rule. and I don't usually, I mean, coffee, to me, pretty much coffee smell is probably the best part of coffee. It's usually quite, it's like a dark, deep, like wake up sort of smell, and it's good. My opinion, don't usually like to drink it, but occasionally I have a nice little whiff of it. This smells different. It doesn't smell, yeah, actually, it doesn't smell of anything I've smelled before. I mean, it might not be, I don't know if that's the worst smell, is it? But it's definitely not what I've smelled in the past, certainly. Right, now for the taste test. So, I've kind of come across a little bit of an error of judgment, shall we say. A little bit of an error of judgment, because, let's have a look at these things. Here we go. They're different, yeah, they are slightly different colouring, aren't they? Weird, that, isn't it? It's weird, that is weird. Anyway, so my error of judgment happens to be that I don't have a coffee bean masher machine, right? I'm not quite sure. How does one normally make these coffee? Do I put this in a cup? Let me get a cup. A mug, isn't it? Not a cup. I got my cup there. I'm just going to put some hot water on. Right, water. Alright, get the hot water going. Okay, so if I put my coffee beans in the cup like that, alright, how many do I need? Does anybody know how many I need? Is that enough? Alright, and then I put what? The water in there, is it? Is that how it works? Hello? Hang on. I think we need something else. 1 second. Right. There we go. Okay, so I don't think it's water directly in there, is it? I know some of you are just going to be berating me. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to put some beans in there, like that. Alright, coffee beans in here. A second. Like that. Right, so the coffee beans in here, right? Going to do that. And then, right, what we're going to do is we got our rolling pin, okay? And then with this like this, right? And smash it up, and hopefully this will do it for us, right? Okay, almost done now, almost done. Yeah? How's that? A bit more. was my finger. Right, I think that's probably enough. Okay. There we go. Maybe 1 or 2 little bits of bean in there somewhere. Alright. What we do now is pour it in back into the mug. Alright. Oh, fucking hell. There's a hole in it. Shit. Aye! Well, that's brilliant, that is. Alright. Okay. Alright, there we go. Most of it's in there anyway. Right, so what we now need to do, okay, we need some water, which has just been boiled. Right. And then do that. It looks like very much like gravy, a little bit, actually. Is it supposed to look like that, guys? Oh, it's looking a bit manky, I'm not gonna lie, that is. Did I put too many beans in? Is that what it is? Too many beans, oh, that's probably what it is. Oh. As I said, I'm not a coffee drinker, so I'm not really going to be able to tell if this is how it's supposed to be, or if it tastes good or what, right? So, right, bottoms up, innit? Let me smell it again. It smells weird, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it does smell weird. No, it doesn't smell like as bad as I was told it was going to smell. Right, wish me luck. Here we go. Okay. Okay. I'm not. Am I convinced? Wow. Okay. Yep. Aha. There. I think we have come across a problem there, and that is that yeah. I think taste test, it tastes okay. It tastes okay. Right, we're gonna, fortunately, we have another thing. We have more on this. Wait 1 second, let me just check this out. Let me just get rid of this. Because, right, what on earth? There you go. Coffee beans. Lovely coffee beans. Alright. Okay, so next job on the list, right? Because we're not stupid. We're not stupid. You think I'm stupid, don't you? You all think I'm stupid, but it's not true, right? What we've got here in our little bag of tricks, right? We have another version. That's right. I know what you're thinking. God, that Dougal, he's stupid, isn't he? Right, this one is the same flavour, but a cafetiere. Cafetiere, it's not the whole beans one, it's a cafetiere, right? So, what you do, I've got one of these things. Look at this, right? I know, I'm really prepared with this, aren't I? So, what you do with this, actually, I don't know what you do with it, because I've never used it before, I'm not gonna lie. I come across as very, you know, knowledgeable about such things, but no, right? I have the little smell test. Oh my, woof. Okay. That doesn't smell like coffee, that though. I'm not genuinely not sure what that smells like. Oh, I wish you could smell it through the camera. Seriously. I really need a second opinion on this. That doesn't smell like coffee at all. As I said, I like a bit of a whiff of coffee because it's quite a nice smell usually, but that doesn't smell like coffee. Right, I'm not sure how much I'm supposed to put in here. Twit and Twat said, oh, fuck's sake, I'm not doing very good at picture, right? So he said that you put 60 grams per 1 litre. Now, I'm not having fucking 1 litre of coffee. You must be out of your bloody tree if you think that I'm doing that. I'm not. Honestly, no. No chance, no siree. So, what we're doing here is, that's the amount of coffee. Get my water again, right? We put it in, I think, like this. A fair bit? Is it a fair bit? I feel like it should be a fair bit, right? Is that enough? Is that the amount? So I didn't put an awful lot in, did I? I'm sure I didn't. Anyway, here we go. I put this in here like this, right? In there it goes. And then you plunge it down like that, right? Plunge it, I think. I've never done this at all, ever. So, who knows? There we go. It's all the way plunged. Maybe, do you do it again? That's quite soothing, that, isn't it? It's quite soothing. I like that. Ooh. There we go. So I think, is that it now? Am I done? Does that look done, guys? Does it? Don't look like coffee, does it? All right. We now pour it in here. Pour it in. Ooh. Sorry. Okay. I understand. Right, there we go. Coffee. I don't know. Does coffee need like sugars and stuff like that? Does it? I feel like it doesn't. Is this like a black coffee? Is that what that is? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna taste it and see what it tastes like. All right. Here we go. Once again, wish me luck in it. Oh, it does not smell pretty, honestly. Look. No. Oh my god. No, it's not. It's not. What can I have? Wait. Someone put something in my mouth. Chris, don't you dare. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Right. Okay, I think we're coming back. Fuck me. Right, okay, so I'm going to get rid of this before I mistaken it for something else. Alright. Jesus Christ, I don't know what the fuck I did there. I must have done something wrong to get that sort of taste. Genuinely. So yeah, that was a very interesting experience for me, not gonna lie. As I've said many times, I'm not actually a coffee drinker, so maybe I'm not the best to review coffee per se, but even still, I know what coffee smells like, and it didn't really smell of coffee. It was a very, very weird sort of combo. I'm not too sure. I'm not even sure where the coffee beans originate from. There's nothing to suggest where they come from. And they're not very transparent about that, which I find very strange, personally. Based on the address on the label, it was this company here, Pollard's Coffee. They're the ones that are producing the coffee for the Inghams, or the kind of collective team, and I don't think they've done a great job. The packaging is a little bit suspect, but it is what it is. And yeah, I won't be renewing my subscription, because that's the other thing. I got it a bit cheaper. I found a hack. If you were to subscribe to their monthly thing, is it monthly? Yeah, I think it's monthly. You get 50 pence off, so that's great, isn't it? But I will be cancelling, because I don't need that sort of shit. I'm sorry. It was yeah. Not the best, right? Obviously, I'm not going to turn around and say it was the worst tasting coffee in the world, because I'm not the best person to give that assertion, but it wasn't great in my opinion, and it nearly made me choke. Anyway, I hope you have appreciated or enjoyed this little review. If you have, please give it a massive thumbs up. Comment all of your thoughts about it down below, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Until next time, have a brilliant day, take care of yourselves, and bye bye.